Imagine being celebrated as a national hero, your name cheered by millions, your face plastered across newspapers, your victory shaping the very myth of your nation's strength. And yet, behind closed doors, you are plotting against the very man who raised you to glory. This was the tragic paradox of Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox. At first, Rommel was the perfect poster general for Adolf Hitler. Dashing, daring, and victorious, he cut through France in 1940 and dazzled the world with his lightning campaigns in North Africa. German propaganda crowned him as the noble knight of modern warfare, an honorable commander untouched by Nazi brutality. Even foreign enemies respected his chivalry. But fame can be a prison, and for Rommel it became a chain binding him to a regime he increasingly despised. As the war shifted, so did Rommel's loyalty. In Normandy, he watched Hitler's blind optimism doom Germany to certain defeat. He pleaded for realism, for strategy, for sense. But Hitler dismissed him with arrogance. The once admired general began to believe the unthinkable. Hitler must be removed. Rommel knew of the July 20th, 1944, plot to assassinate the Führer. Yet even here, his sense of honor set him apart. He opposed murder, preferring to see Hitler tried before the world as a criminal, not made into a martyr. But Hitler was not blind. When the conspiracy failed, Rommel's name surfaced. The dictator faced a dilemma. Rommel was too popular to execute publicly, too dangerous to forgive. The solution was cruelly elegant. On October 14, 1944, two generals arrived at Rommel's quiet home. They carried a cyanide capsule and an ultimatum: swallow it and die a hero, or face a public trial that would destroy not just him, but his wife and son. Rommel chose silence and sacrifice. Minutes later, the Desert Fox lay dead, his end disguised as war wounds, his funeral staged with honors by the very regime that had forced his hand. It was his last gamble, not on the battlefield, but with his own life. A hero to millions, yet a prisoner of history, Rommel's story remains one of loyalty, betrayal, and the ultimate price of honor.